Welcome back. Prosecutors dropped a vehicular homicide charge against a Federal Way man accused of drunk driving when a woman fell from his motorcycle and died. Darrell Harris, a 57-year-old man, pleaded guilty in Grant County Superior Court to DUI, reckless endangerment, and reckless driving. Prosecutors initially charged Harris with vehicular homicide and manslaughter in the second degree. The charges were changed as part of a plea agreement because the prosecutor did not feel he could get a conviction with the existing evidence. A judge sentenced Harris to 364 days in jail with 100 days of the sentence suspended for 5 years. Harris told investigators he was drinking before he got on a motorcycle with a 36-year-old Seattle woman. They were traveling to Soap Lake from Seattle on Interstate 90 on August 23, 2014. The woman fell off the motorcycle and died. Memorial Day weekend was busy for the Grant County Sheriff's Office, but a little easier with only one major crime. Sheriff Tom Jones said the calls for service and tickets issued were similar to previous Memorial Day weekends. He said they saw a slight decrease in criminal complaints at the Gorge. Jones said it's important to know that most of the people coming to visit Grant County are polite, respectful, and don't cause problems. At the Gorge during the Sasquatch Music Festival, the Sheriff's Office received 36 calls for service, which is less than the 48 calls in 2014. 21 people were arrested, with 11 booked into the Grant County Jail. The Interagency Narcotics Enforcement Team arrested 9 people for delivery of narcotics and possession of narcotics. The major crime for the weekend was when Tanner Drayton Williams, a 19-year-old California man, was arrested Saturday morning for allegedly driving over tents and striking at least 3 people at the Gorge campground. Today is my last newscast for iFIBER 1 News. I took a moment to talk with reporter Jeff Chu about my time here and future plans.
Ready to go.
News anchor Alan Troop is retiring. His last iFIBER 1 newscast is today. Troop, who is retiring from his full-time job as an insurance agent, leaves after living in Ephrata more than 50 years. He started as a farmer and joined the insurance business in 1983. In his retirement, Troop said he is moving to Seattle to pursue his love of music.
My favorite hobby for a lot of years has been music. And although I really enjoyed my time playing with Bonnie guitar and other people around the area, I'd really like to go to Seattle where there's a lot more music going on. There are some workshops over there that I'd like to attend, and the fiddler I've played with for a lot of years is over there, and we want to put some things together and try and get some gigs, and there's just a lot going over there that I want to be involved in. I'm Alan Troop, and we have all this and much more on iFIBER 1 News.
Troop recalled how he joined iFIBER 1 News as its news anchor.
The Chamber was holding their business after hours here one night a couple years ago, and they gave anybody who wanted to an opportunity to sit here at this desk and look at the camera and read off the teleprompter, just insert their own name and their business, and it was a lot of fun. I think if I remember correctly, I was the first one to sit here and give it a try. And then when we were all done, we all watched the rerun and laughed at ourselves and had a great time. Then a couple of weeks later, Kelly was looking for a backup man to do the news, and he gave me a call and asked me if I was willing to do it. I said I'd give it a try. So I did some backup, and then as it worked out, I became the anchor man, and here I am.
From all of us here at iFIBER 1 News, we wish you the best in your retirement, Alan. I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
Yep. I want to again take a brief moment to mention that this is my last newscast, that I am retiring at last, and that I appreciate each and every one of you who has allowed me into your household each night with the news of Grant County. The news is sometimes fun, sometimes grim, but it's the news. I work with some very talented people who go out and record the news, who research the news, and who enable the newscast. The staff and management of iFIBER One News are a remarkable group of talent that I really enjoy working with. And to you, the audience, I thank you for being a part of the iFIBER community. Spread the word. Even Seattle doesn't have broadband service that Grant County has. Good night and good luck.